Okay, in this video we're going to take a look at doing a blur effect, and this is great if we're going to do things like lower thirds, or if we want to introduce um, characters, or if we want to just have a spooky font, ghost-like font. In this situation I want to have it as a tagline that there's going to be more episodes coming, because this is a work for YouTube, for example. So to do this, you want to make sure that you're in the basic animation under your tool sets, and as usual we'll go into our text tool. So in this situation I'm going to type in more episodes soon. And to see this effect better, we need to turn off this background. And then I'm going to go into my edit tool and move this down here to the bottom. And I want this to span the entire screen. So I need to grab my edges and pull them out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to center this, align to center, and then I'm going to adjust my kerning. So I'm going to go here and kern this to the edges. Cool, that looks good. So this is your title safe, so if you don't see that, you can turn your title safe on or off. I'm going to turn it on and keep it on. And after that we need to go into our enable main surface, and we're going to turn that off. We're going to go down to our drop shadow, and we're going to turn that on, and we're going to center our drop shadow right over the typography. And let's go and change this to white so that we can actually see the typography. And for our opacity, we're going to raise this to 100%. I'm going to type in 100% using my numerical keyboard. And for softness, you can crank it up and see where you like it, but I'm going to put mine at 180, and that blurs it out nicely. So great, I like that. So I want this to start actually right here at the very beginning. So I'm going to turn on my animation, and then I'm going to go to the 1 second point, how long I want this to go over time, and drag my timeline indicator to that point. And after I'm at this location, I can go in and I can enable the main surface and bring it back. And at this point, I can lose the drop shadow. I can come here, and actually an easier way, I can keep the drop shadow, and I'm going to show you another trick. Is these right here, these buttons are reset buttons. So we could just reset this softness away instead of losing that drop shadow, as that could actually affect this backwards. So we'll do it this way. And we can do the same thing with our kerning. We can go and reset the kerning. Yeah, and that's exactly what I want. I want it to be centered there. So we can go back and turn our background on so we can see it. Let's hit play. There it is. So that's a cool way that we can create a blurred font in Avid Media Composer using the Marquee tool. Alright, have fun with this.